Hello, my name is Nate. Welcome to my Fluid Art channel. I'm going to be working today on a 24 by 36 inch canvas, and I'm going to do Fiona's water flow technique again. On the last one, I did a 24 by 24. I did it right across, I put the colors right across the middle, split color base, dark and light, and I blew it out just like she did, and then sprinkled it with water or misted it with water, and then tilted to let that color flow out. And I really liked it, but now that I understand how it works, I'm going to play around with it a little more. Instead of doing a split color base, I liked it better with the colors running over top of the white. It was a little more noticeable, so I'm only going to use a white base coat this time. And instead of going across the center, I'm going to work along the back edge here, and I will tilt it towards myself to anchor the color on the bottom, and then spray it with water so that the watercolor effect happens this way, and I'll see how far I can stretch it down. So that's the plan. I have taped the back of my canvas and sprayed it with water to make sure that the canvas is really super tight. And so I'm going to go ahead and put down my base coat, which is Chromacryl Acrylic Essentials in white as my base coat. And then I have Amsterdam Brilliant Blue, Amsterdam Prussian Blue, Liquitex Basics Deep Violet, Amsterdam Permanent Red Violet Light, and Liquitex Basics Copper are my colors. And I'll use the Brilliant Blue to show you the consistency. So this is the Amsterdam Brilliant Blue, and when it drizzles off of the stick, it still leaves a little mound on a mound. So kind of a medium thick consistency. This is a little bit thinner than my last one. So I wanted to see if using a thinner consistency would change it much, but I don't want to go super thin. I still want some of my paints to hold their shape. And I have an idea that I might, Fiona has done this where she does a balloon smash in her design. So I might use a balloon also. We'll see how that goes. But first we're going to put down some base coat. And while I'm doing that, I'll tell you about the Fluid Art painting retreat that I've got coming up at the end of March, Paint Party in Paradise. I have several people already signed up, and I'm so excited to be able to paint with more people. That was my goal this year, was to collaborate with as many people as possible. I really enjoyed doing this, alone, but I also really enjoyed painting with other artists. I think it's a lot of fun. And Mina Villegas has signed up. She's coming to Costa Rica to hang out with me. So if you come to Costa Rica for the Paint Party in Paradise, you'll get not just me, but you'll also get Mina Villegas. I wonder if that's, I hope she doesn't mind me telling everybody that. I have several other nice people that have signed up also, but I do still have rooms left. The link to the information will be in the description box, as well as information for my Patreon group that I started so I could collaborate with more people also. I've got 4 people signed up for that, and for the Patreon group, Nate's Art Lab. And our first collaboration is coming up in February. We went a little obvious with our theme. We're going with a Valentine's Day theme. And instead of just going with instead of just going with maybe a pink and red theme, I'm going to base it on my Valentine and do something in his favorite colors. A little surprise for Ben. There we go. Still gonna have to add more paint. And do my sides. But if you'd like to join the Nate's Art Lab, That information will also be in the description box. And I will probably now have a hard time painting and talking at the same time, so I'll probably stop talking now and put on some music so you can watch me continue doing this, and then I'll start layering my colors. A little more paint on here, and then do my sides.
Should
So here we are for the dry or the wet results. I apologize for the glare. I tried several different lighting situations here and I still can't get it to not have the glare on it, but this is the orientation that I prefer. I like it looking like the color is fading down. Normally I like to have dark things on the bottom and brightness at the top, but actually in this particular case, I like it the opposite direction. So let me take you in for some details. I'm really happy that I used that chroma acryl because it created lots of little, almost like pearl cells throughout this, especially in the areas where I did the dips. That copper is super reflective. That's gonna be beautiful when it dries. I love these colors. All the dips look great. I also used my mouth and blew some areas out too because it was a little too, I don't know, stripy. And I wanted a more organic feel to it there, like in that area right there. But look at those cool cells that came through. That right there, like a fleur-de-lis. Really, really pretty. And that one right there on the edge. This balloon dip here. All of these turned out pretty good. And I didn't really have to do much to them. That one right there is good. Yeah, all of that looks great. I love that. And then look at this. Almost like roots coming down from the flowers. And there is, some of this is definitely violet and blue. So there's different colorations in there. More streaky this time rather than watercolor effect. Look at that right there. Isn't that cool? I love the way that's stretched out. Super interesting. But yeah, lots of lines of color rather than the watercolor effect this time. But I'm super happy with it. I really like it. Unfortunately, I won't have dry results in time to, this is Tuesday, I'm posting this for Wednesday, so I won't have dry results, but I will put that in the next video. So thank you very much for watching. Please give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. Subscribe if you'd like to see more, and come paint with me in Costa Rica at the Paint Party in Paradise. Thanks and have a great day.